Right, hello Yellow class. Let's start this afternoon with our handwriting as we always do. We are going to start with that word move, up, down, over, over, into our O, into our V and into our E. Then we've got the word prove, so P is low, into our R, O, V and E. Improve, I, M, P, R, O, V, E. And then parents, P is low, into our A, R, E, N, tall T and our wiggly S on the end for parents. Then, still thinking about our book, Leon and Bob. And what we're thinking about today is what the writer wants us to think about Leon. Okay, so the focus is on Leon. And it asks you to think about Leon at the beginning of the story. So at the beginning of the story, what's he like? Well, he's lonely, he feels quite sad, his dad's gone off and they've moved house, so everything seems a bit scary to him, doesn't it? Make sure you have a go at writing some sentences, and again, using that word because. You could use the conjunction when, okay, or even so. Leon is sad, so he makes up an imaginary friend. What do we think about Leon at the end of the story? When we look at him in the park playing football with his new friend, we can see that he now feels happy, doesn't he? He doesn't feel lonely anymore. He's excited. Okay, so think of some of those words that describe how Leon is feeling, okay? Then this afternoon, we're going to be finishing our art. So hopefully you had a go at making a Gaudy style tile, whether that was in salt dough or whether it was in clay. Hopefully it will have dried out. The salt dough, you'll obviously have to bake that. Today we're going to do some painting, and I'd like you to have a go at painting your Gaudy tile. And remember, Gaudy uses lots of bright colours, so when you're painting your tile, to make sure you try to include all those really bright colours. Then this afternoon we're going to be completing our evaluation, our star chart evaluation of our Gaudy tiles. Now, when we're doing this, we've started to think a little bit about in class. We've sort of put the number 10 at the top, and we imagine that this is all out of 10. Okay, so we're thinking when we're colouring it in that these are out of 10. So fun factor, how much did we enjoy working with the clay and making those tiles? So what you do, you thought, yeah, I had quite a lot of fun doing that. You colour in to show me how much fun you had. The skill was, can you make imprints in the clay? So can you make an image in the clay using imprints? So we weren't making a big 3D statue or model today, we were making imprints in the clay. How good do you think you were at that? So if you thought you were really good, you'd colour the whole thing in. If you thought, no, I was okay, but sometimes it went a bit wrong, you might colour just half of it. If you thought you weren't very good at all, you just colour at the beginning there. Quality, that's thinking about how good your end product is. Do you think it's really high quality and it's worth a 10 out of 10? Or do you think a bit less and you colour as much as you think? And then easy and hard. So if you thought it was really hard, you don't colour very much. If you thought it was really easy, you'd colour it right up at the 10. Then what you're going to think about, my tile is good because you've already got your sentence start there. You just need to finish it off. Now think about some of those things we know about Gaudy. We know about colour, we know about shape, we were making an image, we were thinking about the lines that we used. So when you're doing your evaluation, try to use some of those words in your evaluation to make it better so that you're really thinking about Gaudy. And how would you improve your tile? If I said to you we're going to make another one tomorrow, what would you do differently? What do you think would make it better? And then today we have also got PE. If you can make a little circuit of activities and then travel around your circuit and try doing each activity for a minute. If you've only got 5 or 6 activities, maybe you could go around a couple of times. Don't forget the New Forest School Sports Partnership activities are on the website, And Joe Wicks is on a Monday, Wednesday and Friday. Have a great day and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye for now.